Hi everyone, it's Annette from tipsfromatypicalmom.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to show you how to use Pinterest. I have a lot of people that ask me how to use it, a lot of people that haven't signed up for it because they don't know how to use it, and so it's one of my favorite things, so I'm going to teach you how to use it. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up your web browser, and up here you are going to type in www.pinterest.com, and it will bring us to the Pinterest homepage. Now I'm already logged in, so I'm going to hurry and log out so I can just show you how to request an invite, because with Pinterest you can't just come and sign up like automatically. You have to request an invite, which is this big red button right here. So you'll hit the button and then you'll be prompted to enter in your email address, and then later on you'll get an email telling you that you've been accepted and that you can set up an account. So when you come back, you'll click login, and then you can either log in with Twitter or Facebook or the Pinterest login that you set up when you first got your account. So now what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to the right, and you're going to put your mouse over About, and you're going to come down here and you're going to click Pin It button. Okay, now the Pin It button is what's up at the top of your screen. And when you're visiting a blog or a website where there's something that you really like and you want to pin it and save it, that is the button you're going to click. So I'm going to show you how to install that. Okay, so we're going to scroll up just a little bit to the top, and right here it says Pin It button. So you're going to grab this button, and let me move this screen up so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, now you can see up here that I have my favorite websites up here. So you're going to grab the Pin It button and you're going to drag it up and you're going to drop it so you can see it right here, Pin It. Now another thing that I like to do is grab the Pinterest button right here itself, this word Pinterest. Just grab it and drag it. So now I have the Pinterest website, so every time you click on that, it will take you right to Pinterest, and then I have the Pin It button right here. Okay, so now we're going to go to a blog. We'll go to Deal Seeking Photographers, and there it is right there. And now we're going to find something that we like, that we're going to want to pin, that we're going to want to keep for later. Okay, so this is one of my favorite places to get my photos printed. So I'm going to say, okay, I really like that, so I'm going to pin it. So you're going to come up here to your Pin It button. You click it, and then all the pictures from that blog pop up in this little window right here. If you make a mistake and you don't want to do that, right up here, this big blue bar will cancel your pin. If you want to pin something, you just put your cursor over the picture. See how these, when I put my cursor over the picture, a little button that says Pin This pops up. So we're going to pin the Pro Digital photos. Then another little window opens up, and right here is where you can put a bunch of different folders. So I have 4th of July, I have birthday party ideas, I have Christmas, I have crocheting, a bunch of stuff that I'm interested in. And you can make your own, and you can decide how you do them. So what you do is you just grab this and scroll all the way down to the bottom, and down here there's a little section where you can type in to create a new board. They're called boards. So think of it as having cork boards, and you have all these pictures from all these blogs, and you're pinning them into a cork board. So this cork board I'm going to call Photography Printers. And then I'm going to click Create. And then right here you can put a little note about this picture. So I'm just going to type my favorite place to print pictures. And then you'll click Pin it, and it will say Success. And you can either see your pin on Pinterest, tweet about your pin, or share it on Facebook automatically, just right from there. But if not, it will just disappear. And then we're going to go back to Pinterest. And you can see right here at the very top, there is my pin that I just did. Okay, now you can follow people on Pinterest. You can find your friends and you can follow them. So right over here, you can click on your name and you can choose to invite your friends. You can find your friends. You can look at your boards and your pins and your likes. You can change your settings and you can log out. So let's say, this thing that I'm looking at right now, you can see right here it says pinners you follow. So everything that I see in this screen right here are only pins from people that I follow, that are my friends. Now if I want to find other pins from people that I don't know, maybe I'm interested in photography, I go over here to everything and this drop down menu opens and I'm going to click on photography. And now what this does is it opens up every pin that's been tagged as photography from everybody that's on Pinterest. So you can find a bunch of new really fun stuff. There's also videos, there's popular, which are things that have been pinned the most, and then there's also gifts, and you can look at them broken down into price. So let's say I want to buy somebody a gift between 20 and 50 bucks. I click that and it will bring up a bunch of different pins that people have pinned of things that cost that much. Now, when you find something that you really like, let's wait for this to load. Actually, I'm going to go back to the pinners that I follow. Okay, so now we're back to the pinners that I follow. These are my friends. So let's say I really like this hairstyle that my friend pinned. So when you put your mouse over it, these little things pop up, these little buttons. So you can choose to repin, you can like it, or you can type a comment. And when you type a comment, it shows up right here underneath the picture and everybody can see your comment. If you like it, then a little thing right here says 1 like, and then my friend can see that I liked this. And then to repin it, you just click repin, and then this new little button pops up, and then you choose which category you want this to go in. And since it's a hairdo, I'm going to go down here to hairdo. And you can choose to change what's typed in here, or you can just keep it what your friend typed, and then you just click pin it. Then it automatically gets pinned into that board on your wall. Okay. Now if you want to find that pin, you're going to come over here, you're going to click on your name, and it's going to take you to your own profile page where all of the boards that you have appear. So now we're going to find that pin. I'm going to wait for these to load. And then we're going to find the pin. We're going to scroll down so I can show you that it's in there. Okay, so it's right over here. You can see right here that there's the pin. Now I'm going to click on this board and it's opened my whole hairdo board. Okay, and right over here you can see that there's the pin that I just pinned. Now I want to figure out how to do that hairdo, so I'm going to click on the picture and it's going to bring up a new window. I'm going to click on the picture again. And then you can see it took me to the website where the original pin came from. So now I can find that hairdo on the blog. So that's what the really neat thing about it is that you when you see something you like, it'll take you to the original post and you can figure out how to do it yourself. So then I'm just going to get rid of that page. And then in order to get away from this page, I just come over here to this empty spot and click, and it takes me back to my board. Now, with your boards, you can categorize them so that other people can find them. So you're going to click on this, and this is hair. So we're going to find the thing that fits it the best, which is hair and beauty. I click on that, and now it says, thanks, this has been categorized as hair and beauty. And then you can close that. So now when anybody goes to the everything on Pinterest or decides to look at hair and beauty, they'll find your pins in there. You don't have to categorize your boards if you don't want to, but that's just one other way to have people find the great ideas that you found. Okay, let me make sure I've told you everything. Let's see. All right, well, I think that's about it. There's people that will follow you, and then it will actually, this right here where it says 352 followers, that's how many people follow my hairdo, just my hairdo board. Okay, and then you can edit the board too. You can change the name and everything just by clicking on this right here. Now I'm going to go back to the main Pinterest page, and you can see way over here to the left, I can see new action, recent activity. So this person just started following my pins. This person repinned one of my pins. It shows a little picture right here. So right here you can see all of the people that are starting to follow you and people that have repinned or liked your pins. And then when you go to your regular page, you click on your name, and you can see how many followers you have. Okay, so here's my page. You can see that I have 53 boards, 966 pins, and I've liked 13 things, because I usually just repin it if I like it. And then over here you can edit your profile, and you can, and then other people can find your Facebook and your Twitter and your blog if you have added those to your profile. And then right up above your name, it tells you how many followers you have. So I have 256 followers, and I'm following 131 people. So anyway, there's a lot that you need to figure out about Pinterest. You need to play around with it for a little while before you get the hang of it. But once you get the hang of it, you're going to love it, and you're not going to know how you lived without it, using that stupid little bookmark tool up at the top of your computer screen when you're on websites that you like. This is a much better way to keep track of the things that you like, the things that you want to revisit, things that you want to do for your home. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Click subscribe, and you have my permission to share this on Pinterest and to share it on Facebook and like it. So have a good day.